This is according to BrownsNation.com, 3 players who improved their stock. Richard LeCounte, Demetric Felton, and wide receiver Davion Davis. And LeCounte's got it showed up.
Yeah, he is. And he's kind of an interesting draft pick. I think he was overlooked a lot because he had, serious injury last year. He's riding a motorbike back home after a game, I think it was, and he got in a traffic accident and he missed the rest of the season, and he couldn't really work out leading up to the draft and kind of had a quiet camp, but showed up. And part of that is because Delpit's not on the field and Ronnie Harrison's not on the field because they're hurt. John Johnson III didn't play because he's one of the starters. So he got a number of reps and showed up. He almost had an interception on the sideline, had an interception at the end of the half, made a couple of tackles around the line of scrimmage. So, I think when we started training camp, I would have said, maybe he's a guy that gets cut and winds up on the practice squad. After Saturday night, I would think he's got a better chance of winning one of those 4 or 5 safety jobs, especially with Shelton Gredwine has had an ankle injury. Keeping him out opens up what could be a roster spot. We talked about Felton. And who's the third guy?
Davion Davis.
Oh, Davion Davis. Yeah, a touchdown. And then he made a couple other nice catches. He showed the ability to run inside and outside. I don't think he's got a chance to make the roster, but I think he's got a chance to stick on the practice squad, which is impressive for a guy that wasn't even on the roster when training camp started.
Yeah, and again, it's going to be awfully tough for anybody to crack that wide receiver group. I mean, the Browns, and when's the last time we said that? There's too many guys that can play wide receiver in this camp without question.